What's up, folks? DK with StarCraft Remastered here. Let's wait for my game to load and then go straight into expansion here, Brood War. Gonna be playing some Promethean here, which is a prequel to Xantaboan, created by the same map maker. Okay, not here. I think it was custom, yeah. I think we're now on, yeah, Mission 7 or Episode 7 or the 7th story here. Demonstration. In a demonstration of Promethean might, command the armored division as they travel to Shakuras and take the sacred Protoss Shakuras temple. Let's get this started here, folks.
Thanks to your efforts mining the raw materials, our scientists have been working around the clock to get the armor perfected and molded to our vehicle specifications. They have completed the replating of the lambda wing of our armor division. Now all we require is a weapons test. Take the division to Shakuras and claim the Shakuras temple. We do not need the temple for any purpose. The mission is purely a psychological one, and our ability to defeat them with such ease shall instill fear into the Protoss. They will finally treat us with some respect.
Jeez, Cook has some vendetta against the Protoss. Take the Shakuras temple. Let's get this started here.
The temple is guarded by 2 tribes. Destroy them if you wish.
By 2 tribes.
Terran invaders, you are unwelcome. Be gone.
I can't build there.
Okay, we got some Protoss units coming, but exactly, you know why? You know why, Protoss? Because our mech units have a whopping 8 armor upgrade here. So Zealots literally do 1 damage against our mech units. It's actually crazy if you think about it. Yeah, but suffice to say, that's the research that Cook and the Promethean have been researching on, and now they're utilizing it doing a test play against the Protoss here. But we have to keep in mind that these Protoss are not a joke here, folks. Not a joke. And how do I know this? Because this is my 2nd attempt playing, and I got my shit wrecked. Really. And I found out that there's 2 Protoss AI here, and my StarCraft is spiking again for some reason, but whatever. But the problem here is that although our mech units including air and ground, by the way, have 8 bonus armors, the AIs are set to insane. So what does that tell me here, folks? I gotta get my ass ready here, and that means since the Protoss, there are 2 Protoss tribes, as Cook said in the beginning of this map. It's gonna get a bit crazy here, so I gotta actually just go for mech plays here. If you go infantry units, like bio units, they're gonna get destroyed, like slaughtered, so we don't want to do that. And that also explains why we don't see Lieutenant Tate here, because she'll get blasted to oblivion by Protoss units. And well, so how can we do? How can we beat this? Hope for the best. Tech to factory, tier 2 units, and hope that we don't get our butts destroyed here. We gotta show the Protoss that we Prometheans are absolute beasts. Let's look at that first wave already. They're sending 12 Zealots here, guys. That's the characteristics of an insane AI. Which, by the way, I mean, our units are taking literally 0 damage, but that's because we have this 8 armor upgrades. Like, really? But the downside is that it's not very effective against Dragoons, Reavers, High Templar, and basically every other Protoss units. So we're pretty much good against Zealots here, but other than that, not much of a big help, if you think about it. Alright, we're getting our butt wrecked again here, but that's fine. And that means we probably should prioritize getting weapons upgrades. Our offensive capabilities against Protoss. And yes, we want to get siege upgrade ASAP because they attack with Reavers as well. And that's the part where I had to just completely, you know, just restart my game. So I'm gonna save here. This is Prom. Prom. Kind of, whenever I hear that word prom, it reminds me of my high school days. Never again, guys. Never again. Okay, let's repair all these mechanical units here. We probably need more SCVs. This factory is gonna construct vultures and Goliaths. This one's gonna be specifically for siege tanks. And we're gonna harvest 100 minerals for our weapons. And then another 100 for supply depot because we're actually supply block now. All 10 mechanical units cost 2 supplies. Although there have been some complaints about like newer players that the 10 mech units are kind of old parts, so they should nerf the vultures by making them cost 100 minerals, or maybe make the siege tank cost like 3 supplies. But I don't know. I think I'd rather have the science vessel cost 3 supplies instead of 2 supplies. But that's just me, guys. But you can kind of say, yeah, the Terran mech units are really strong, but
not enough minerals.
But that's only against nukes, of course. And you normally don't get mech against Zerg because Zerg can bum rush you when you're playing as Terran, so you have to go bio to retaliate, you know, effective immediately. Anyway, we're gonna get our Karen boosters, not Charon boosters. One of the YouTube commenters helped me correct that. And right now we're just building stuff. We need more tanks. Probably got, you know, actually I should have gotten spider mines, but you know what, I'll just leave them, whatever. I'm not gonna get starports yet. By the way, yeah, like I said, I mentioned earlier, if you guys skipped a bit part of the video, our air units also get the 8 bonus armor upgrades. And this goes to tell you that the map maker actually used a non-normal map editor to do this, because you can only set to 3 bonus armors in the normal map editor. But in the advanced map editor, you can set your armor or attack upgrades, whatever, to 255, which is 1 byte worth. The more you know from DK, guys. The more you know. Okay, let's add that starport here. Actually, I need an academy too for a comsat station, because we're in Shakuras and they do use Dark Templar, you know, so. I don't get why, like in the StarCraft or Blizzard campaigns, Original and Brood War, like, I don't know why they don't say, like, the plural of Dark Templar is Dark Templar without S. I don't know why they did it like that, but same goes with the Judicator too, like, it's not Judicators, it's just Judicator. Or Dark Templar, we Dark Templar, not we Dark Templars. I don't know, guys. English is, you know, not my first language, so maybe there's a problem with me, but please do enlighten me with that. And it's kind of funny too, because in StarCraft 2, okay, I heard a Reaver sound, which is not sounding great here. Got some lag spike here. Let's repair some units. But like I was saying, in StarCraft like 2, the plural of Judicator is Judicators. But in StarCraft 1, they just say Judicator. So, who's the English expert here? I don't know, guys. I really should have, fussed too much about like plurals and singular, whatever nouns. Okay, we are able to hold on to this. As you notice, we don't want to. Okay, so they're even sending high Templars here, which can be detrimental to our mech units, but we're fine for now. And we're using resources very nicely here. Okay, so the reason why I got carrier boosters is because the insane AIs also use carriers in a very, very scary way. So I'm just being wary of that too right now. Okay, here comes the other Protoss tribe. Okay, we're gonna lose a tank like at this rate. Not like this. Oh. Okay, you be the sacrificial vulture. Or not. Very good. Okay, looks like it's time to add another factory. And get a science vessel if I can, or actually I'll get the weapons upgrade. I don't think we can upgrade. Okay, we're running low on gas now, but that's to be expected from one refinery. Okay, let's queue up our repairs. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't think we can upgrade our weapons like more than 3 times. Unless the map maker is very, generous. I don't think that's the point. I think the point is that from the previous missions, like how the Prometheans were developing these anti-Protoss division units, whatever. I guess this is their efforts here. So yeah. Anywho, we're gonna probably destroy this Protoss here, but I don't know how I can do that. Gotta be careful because they have Dark Templar here and they have a butt ton of photon cannons, which my Goliaths took damage for no sudden reason. No, not the Templar. Alright, looks like I'll be making more Goliaths here. Okay, we are running very low on gas. I guess we can make some fodder units.
Systems functional.
I might actually get an engineering bay too here for missile turrets in preparation of the carriers, obviously. Alright, let's try to siege upwards here. Alright, here comes the Dark Templar, which we're able to destroy in less than 2 seconds, which is kind of nice. Alright, we're supply block, and I keep getting lag, but why am I'm not even surprised, to be honest. Okay, did we lose an SCV here? Yes, we did, guys. Yes, we did. Okay, we'll lift this engineering bay. Okay, let's try to repair our siege tanks here. Woo! Probably got hit by a Reaver here. Come on, be careful, be careful. Yeah, we don't have enough SCVs with that repair, but we're fine for now. Quickly, you fool! Tank this blast! No, not the Psystorm, yo! Okay, here's a huge problem now. Alright, well, let's hope for the best. I mean, our Goliaths are really tanking the scout's damage, but I don't know. I don't think it's very helpful here. This is what I feared the most, to be honest.
Your forces are under attack.
It's gonna be a very, very long mission. Look at how many scouts they're sending, but it's actually crazy. And I need to expand really soon because I'm getting my resources just bamboozled here, like, not bamboozled, but getting low here, and yeah, it's not looking hot for me right now. Okay, I'll save now. But then again, we're almost, towards the end of this campaign, so it should be kind of hard, Okay, unfortunately, we lost the science vessel, science facility, so what does that mean? Basically means I need to rebuild to get my level 3 upgrade, I mean. Okay. My gosh.
Your forces are under attack.
And I really wish I didn't lag.
Your forces are under attack.
No, let's not lose this glide here. Okay, they're sending reinforcements now. Alright, let's do this. Autobots roll out. Probably need another missile turret there somewhere. Okay, of course. Try to get more spider mines if possible. Alright, I think it's a bad idea to make Marines. I wasted more minerals than I thought. Okay, here comes the menacing carriers, which we probably should destroy right now. Gosh, they're so durable. Okay, it looks good here. More vultures required. Get a science facility there. Accumulating some energy and whatnot. That's fine. You see our ship plating is also level 8 there. Pretty good. Okay, let's try to block this ramp here. Although they seem to have stopped, sending reinforcements. That's good for me, actually. We can take that fresh expand. We can take over the base. As for over here, we need to just keep making spider mines before something bad happens. And of course, keep sending reinforcements like this. Alright, a repaired mechanical unit is a happy mechanical unit. So let's keep it that way. Okay, who needs more repairs here? We need this guy to be repaired. And then we'll repair our science vessel and continue our crusade here. Okay, let's try to scout somewhere else. Just nothing. It's a very big map, to be honest. Alright, what do we have here? Alright, looks good enough. Okay, focus fire to start it, please. Okay, keep repairing. Alright. We don't technically need to destroy the Protoss, but since their AI behavior is insane, we probably might have to. Might as well, because no one wants to face against insane AIs, especially 2 insane AIs.
Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
Although I see these pesky insane white AI already expanded somewhere over here. Why am I not surprised, guys? Why am I not surprised? Let's get a dropship. Alright, we're still not supply block, that's good. Let's make some, let's put some spider mines here. You dare, bro? This is my turf now. Okay, that looks great. You know what I forgot to do, guys? Get my level 3 upgrade. What am I... What are you doing, DK? Come on, dude. Alright, that looks great. Alright, let's move some SCVs. Okay, let's get that action save now. The red AI, I believe, has... they haven't attacked us here. Was it red or orange? Not orange. Red or some other color, though. Alright, well that was great. Not too many mineral fields, but we'll have to live with that. Okay, this engineering bay can land now. Okay, our gas is depleted too, actually. What? Alright. Let's try to take that expand in the north. Which means we wanna drop some units here and move our units like this.
Base is under attack.
Where? Oh no, it's burning now. Oh, I completely forgot about this SCV. How much gas do we have here? Not too much. Fine, it's just a start. Okay, let's bring more siege tanks. Alright. Let's pick up missile turret here just in case too. Okay, don't fully repair this engineering ray, it's a waste of money.
Systems functional.
Okay, let's go inside here. I don't know why my StarCraft suddenly is spiking all of a sudden again. It's actually triggering me. The carriers will do absolutely trash damage to our mech units because they have 8 armor, and interceptors do 6 base damage, so they'll only do 1 damage per interceptor. Kind of sad. Alright, now it's time to get another command center up there to speed up my stuff. Well, for sure, I think I'm gonna probably need to get 4 marines in here and get a bunker or something. I think that sounds good. With 1 siege tank, of course. Okay, here it comes again. Yeah, there you go. You know what? Actually, where are they coming from? No, I don't know. I want to gather my units here.
Not enough minerals.
No, attack this, please. Okay. Or not. Alright, now we're talking. Yeah, let's move in. Move. Okay, let's get a command center over there. Oh, how's our base here? You know what? You guys move over there. Get in. Save again. Alright, they keep sending units there. Kind of annoying. You know what? You guys go there. Okay, our level 3 is almost done.
Additional supply depots required.
Let's see. Sylvia supply depot.
Right away, sir.
Okay. Yeah, we only allow level 3 weapons, so I mean I wasn't really expecting anything, to be honest.
Hang on, we're in for the job.
Systems functional.
Alright, it's gonna be a long journey, but do stay here with me, folks. Okay, there's actually another expand we can take there, but
Input coordinates.
our dropship needs to make 2 round trips. Let's get Goliath Vulture again. We have a pretty decent amount of these things right now, so yeah, you actually, you know what? Can we get some repairs going on here? Thank you.
Identify target. Proceeding.
Yeah, we'll leave this tank alone.
Absolutely.
Rendezvous back to our main base.
Right. Bring it on.
Alright, bring it on, yo!
You want? I dig.
I kind of like how the map maker created this prequel story to Xantha 1. And how do I know that this is a prequel to Xantha 1? Because it mentioned the Prometheans, remember, in the very first mission of Xantha 1? So yeah, interesting to see. And since it referenced Confederates, that means this is taking place, you know, somewhere between episode 1 and 0, or the precursor campaign, if you want to call it. Okay, this is hotkey 2, this is hotkey 1. We don't need to hotkey our units because we're not playing against the computer, or we're not playing against a human player. If I was playing ranked ladder match online, then obviously I'll be tryharding and hotkeying all my units and buildings. But since we're up against Protoss, computer in general, there's no need for that, to be honest. Alright, that looks great.
Not enough minerals.
You keep making SCVs here.
Yes, sir. Destination ready to roll out.
Greetings, Command.
Okay, we're doing good,
Yes,
I
sir.
suppose.
Proceeding.
This
Moving.
map's pretty big.
Not enough energy.
Oh, is there anything else here? No, not much to say.
Yes, sir.
We'll just destroy some cannons, I suppose.
Delighted to, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Alright. Actually, wow, we have a lot of gas left.
Ready to roll out.
Transmit orders.
Alright, what's going on over here?
Enough energy.
Delighted to,
Holy crap, look at the amount of high Templars they're sending. Oh gosh, run away from that Templar. Insane AI at its finest, folks.
identify target. Delighted to, sir. Destination. Identify target.
Okay, here they come. Their response.
Your forces are under attack. Additional supply depots.
Oh, we need more units, actually. Yeah, carriers are not a problem, to be honest. Okay, maybe they are.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, that's not good, that's not good. Whoa, that's a lot of carriers, Yellow.
Your forces are under attack.
It's a good thing you do crap damage against our mech units. Our division group here.
Calling online. Confirmed.
Alright, looking great. Actually, I might add some Valkyrie in the mix here. We're not UED, but Valkyries are pretty cool, so I might as well, right? And we'll keep setting up a blitzkrieg here.
Are under attack.
Alright, that takes care of that. You know, let's unsiege our units and march forward. Alright, where's our other Goliaths here?
Attack.
Calling online.
Destination.
Valkyrie prepared!
Orders, sir.
You come in the fray too.
Jawohl.
Let's try to avoid white
Of course, meine.
somewhere over here.
Orders, sir.
Your forces are under
Then now we just need to get through Yellow's base. Shouldn't be too bad. So the way how armors work in StarCraft 1 is that, let's say our mech units have 20 armor and Dragoons do 20 damage, by the way, guys.
are under attack.
So if that Dragoon hits our unit, that unit is gonna take 0 damage the first hit, then it's gonna receive 1 damage after it, and then it's gonna loop again. So 0 damage again, 1 damage after, 0 damage again, 1 damage after, vice versa.
I read you. Orders received.
And what does that tell you about StarCraft then? That it's a very intricate armor system.
Forces are under attack.
That's how I should say it, right? Let's get extra energy, why not? For our science vessel. Vessel is always good. You know, I should have probably gotten EMP, because EMP really screws up, you know, screws Protoss units. Like big time. Alright, Valkyrie, here's your job. No, don't attack the hapless observer, attack the carrier. Alright, well, we got our extra SCVs here. We can actually add one more. Look at these Protoss expanding. It's sickening, guys. It's sickening. I bet there's Protoss down here. Oh, of course there are. But then they're out of commission already because we screwed them up big time with their second base or whatever that we took over as our second base. Alright. Save again just in case something crazy happens. I doubt it.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay, more Valkyries should be fine. Let's get some vultures too. You know what, guys? Vultures, get some love for vultures.
Upgrade complete.
No, Goliath. Don't be a idiot, please. Alright, our Valkyrie is eager to help destroy the carrier. Or interceptor, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, we don't even need to siege our siege tanks. Siege tanks do really good damage. They did 30 damage, like that's more damage than a freaking Ultralist, guys. Just think about that. Alright, Valkyrie, go in there. It's show time. Yeah, are we upgrading our Valkyries correctly? Yes, we are. Now let's add in raids too. You know what? Add in everything, yo. Add in everything. Alright, let's go up. This outdated ramp though, like, so it's the mother of all choke points. Thank God there was an advanced map editor, otherwise StarCraft ladder wouldn't have lasted very long. With these kinds of ramps and limited terrain work with the normal map editor. Jesus Christ, I just can't fathom, you know. Okay, do we need to bring our units there? They have Dark Archon, which they're not even using because I'm pretty sure the Insane AI behavior is the original Insane AI, not the expansion AI. You're not A-click this game's over.
Get war ready down this region. Why are you so driven to destroy it?
What we are is the end result of your actions in Confederate space. You will be made to pay for the countless human lives you've extinguished incinerating the Zerg.
Damn! The poor Zealot though. It's just a normal Zealot. Oh gosh, that took a lot longer than I expected. 32 minutes? What's up? And they're just Protoss forces, they're not like Fleet of the Matriarch or the Dark Templar forces or whatever. It's interesting to see that we went to Shakuras though, this early on in the StarCraft lore, if we follow the lore made by Blizzard, but what can we say? I'm actually curious how the Prometheans, how they get wrecked in the end, because that was how it was, at least in Xantip 1, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I am pretty much enjoying this though. A little bit of surprise here and there. Anyway, tomorrow I will upload my impending Doom campaign, the 4th playable map, which is Agravac 2, as well as, of course, continuing my Inconsummate made by Pronovo, and try to wrap up all the other custom campaigns if possible. But my priority is right now the Brood War campaign created by Blizzard itself. So anyway, DK signing off for now. See you later.